telephone etiquette. And reading. What kind of diction should you use on the phone? What should you say when you pick a call? How should you start your call? Who should end the call? What kind of concluding remarks should you use when you want to end the call? How should you talk to a host caller? You will find answers to these questions at the end of this class. Now when someone calls you, answering home telephone. Hello is the most proper way to answer the telephone. However, when the telephone in the home is answered by someone other than the owner of the call and the caller says, "May I speak with Mr. Matthew, please?" You should say, "Just a moment, please." If Mr. Matthew is not around, the correct reply is, "Mr. Matthew is not around. May I have your name and location so that he can call you back as soon as he comes?" Listening. The ability to listen is a problem in Nigeria, but it is very important to listen to what the caller has to say. It's always a good habit to repeat the information back to the caller when you are taking a message. For example, you could verify a caller's message by saying, "You said you would not be able to see my dad tomorrow. Did I get you right?" If you must put the telephone down during the conversation, do it gently. And when you hang up, do it gently. Do not slam the receiver down. The person at the other end may still have the phone close to his ear, and then a sudden sharp bang can be hurtful as well as rude. Courtesy. It's unethical to end your caller's call. Simply allow your caller to end the call. You do not speak to someone on the phone with food in your mouth. Simply finish the food in your mouth before answering the phone call. Answering your mobile phone. Hello is the most proper way to answer the telephone. So when you pick your call, simply say, "Hello, good morning," or "afternoon," or "evening. May I know your name?" Be as polite as possible. If you can't hear the caller, simply say, "I am unable to hear you. Could you rephrase that again? I am unable to hear you. I am unable to hear you." You may end the call and dial again. You also need to avoid poor diction or slang. Simply say, "Yes, okay, that's nice, it's okay, that's understandable, and that's great." Avoid expressions like, "You said what? I can't hear you." Call back. You say what? How far now? What's up, nigger? Guy? Yeah, yep. No, those are bad dictions. Do not eat or drink when you are conversing with someone on the phone. Don't make phone call while in the class. Don't make phone call at the filling station, gas station, or fuel station. Concluding remarks, you can say, "Thanks for calling, have a nice day," or you say, "Thanks for calling, have a wonderful day." When you call someone, 1. You should note, phone calls generally should not be made before 7 o'clock in the morning or after 9:30 or 10 o'clock at night. Try to avoid meal times. This means that whenever you want to make your call, you check your time. However, emergency calls can be made anytime, especially when life is involved. The instructor can cite a real-life example. For example, if a house is on fire, you have to call at that time even if it's late in the night. 2. A person should always be certain of the number he is dialing to avoid disturbing someone unnecessarily. If you do reach a wrong number, it is important to say, "I am sorry, I dialed the wrong number," before hanging up. Address the callers by their title. Example, "Good morning, Mrs. Good morning, Miss Sanders. Good morning, Miss Sanders." After someone answers the call, the caller should give his or her name before asking for the person that the caller desires to speak with, especially if you are calling an office or home telephone. The telephone carries your voice at its natural volume and pitch. Try not to shout, but speak clearly and distinctly. Example, Matthew could say, "Hello, good afternoon." Matthew speaking. The receiver could say, "Hello, good afternoon, Matthew. How may I help you?" And Matthew could say, "May I speak with," and then go ahead. 4. Don't make phone call while driving. Don't make phone call while crossing the road. Don't make phone call while in the class. Note that the O in the digits 080-555-21730 is pronounced O. So it is 080-552-13730 and not 080-555-21730. No, it is actually O. Well, an exercise that you can practice with. See if you can practice with Telephone Conversation by Professor Wale Soyinka. You can also practice intonation using a rap written by Justin Mitchell. I've chosen this rap for you to practice because I know some of you are within the age of 8, 9, 7 years old. So I'll just choose one of the ages and I'll use it to rap. F rap is to teach you how to use the F. You will enjoy it. See how I'm going to do my pitch level. I'm going to do my intonation as a rap. Enjoy it. I'm only 8 years old and I'm feeling kind of blue. I wonder if there's really anything I can do. My friends throw paper and cancel every town, and when I see them do this, it really makes me frown. There are lots of things that I can do to make this world a better place. I'm here to tell you and the whole human race, we need to save a glass and our pop cans too. Everybody preaching, and I will help you. Save your paper, save your pen, because they both can be used again. Turn off your TV when no one is there. That's another way to show you care. Help us of the earth, we only have one. If we all work together, it can be fun. It can be fun. It can be fun. That's the right way to rap, not like what you see among our rappers, especially in Nigeria. Till I see you next time, it's a bye-bye from the Diction Oracle.
Diction Oracle. Diction Oracle.
Prestige.
Prestige.
Plat.
Plats.
Plaid.
Plat.
Palace.
Palace.
Papa.
Pa.
Period.
Period.
Precision.
Precision.
Pass.
Pause.
Pact.
Pact.
Past.
Past.
Diction Oracle. Education, intonation, pronunciation, speak right to the nation. You want to know how? Please ask me now. Diction Oracle is here. From A to Z, speak beautifully. Diction Oracle is here. Stress button and stress times rhythm. Diction Oracle is here. Proper pronunciation, beautiful intonation. Diction Oracle is here. Diction Oracle is right here. Diction Oracle. Diction Oracle. Diction Oracle.
I'm only 8 years old, feeling kinda blue. I wonder if there's anything I can do. My friends pronounce words wrongly over town, and when I hear them, those just really make me frown. Lots of sound that I can do, but the dictionary is here to put you through all the sounds from A to Z, intonation, pronunciation, and stress time.